Okay, Chase Sexton, Denver. It's been a couple of weeks again. Last week my fault, the week before yours.
Yep.
We've got a lot to get to, including my trip out to Baker's, because it's been since then. But first of all, wow, 10 out of 10 ride. Perfect. I didn't see anything go wrong in the main event. Gear looked amazing, setup looked amazing. Before you'd hit the track, you were a winner in my eyes.
Wow.
The riding just added on top. Maybe your best ride of the year? Maybe not? I don't. There's been so many top rides. Hard to say.
Yeah, it was good. Setup was good today. Gear looked good.
Yeah, real shame I don't have one of those jerseys.
Yeah, you got shafted by Jeff.
Yeah.
But no, today was good. I felt really solid all day. I think here I was able to use my strengths to my, I was able to use them to my benefit. So good in the whoops, good in the turns, and that was it. So, but yeah, I got a pretty good start in the main event and just tried to make it happen.
Okay, working in order. I didn't see this, and I'm glad I didn't. Apparently, over the triple in practice, you almost died, and I'm really glad I didn't see it.
It was close.
Okay,
but it wasn't like
everyone screamed.
Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, I scrubbed, but I don't know what happened. It's put me into an endo for some reason. It wasn't that bad.
Hit a kicker, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it just kind of spooked me off the face, so I kind of got, it kind of scared me, and then I went off the track. So, yeah, it wasn't ideal, but we saved it.
Did it spook you next time round to hit that triple?
Yes.
And the rest of the day?
Yes. At the main event, I was just straight airing it.
Well, triples are hard.
Yeah.
You know, you got to watch yourself.
Well, I was also in first gear.
Why?
Yeah, because that's why I had to run out of the turn.
Well, obviously you were starting in first as well then.
Yeah.
But still, first out of that turn and hitting the triple in first?
So I don't know if that was part of it.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
No.
Okay, next in order, Coop's little head thing on the start of the heat.
You like that?
Well, I didn't like it. It was against you.
He didn't get me.
No, actually, I was quite impressed by that. And obviously,
I was waiting for it in the main event.
Yeah, obviously you did a good job because you didn't choose to do it again.
Yeah.
So you proved yourself. But you obviously noticed that.
Oh, I noticed that. I knew exactly what he was doing. I mean, it's smart because if you're looking in history, I've jumped the gate a few times. Yeah. You've seen me do it in practice.
Yeah.
So
I've still got that video.
Yeah. So he's not wrong for doing it, but it was definitely a little tactic by him to try to get me to jump.
But why do it in the heat? That's what I
don't know. He should have saved it for the main.
Because even if you hit the gate, you're going to qualify.
Yeah.
It's not like it's really going to change much.
Yeah, he should have waited for the main.
Okay.
But even then, I'm pretty right now. I'm just waiting until that gate drops to go.
You're locked in.
Yeah.
And when he lined up to you next to you in the main,
I was locked in on the line tonight.
Okay, so
I was seeing I was very confident, very calm.
So earlier in the year, you said you really needed to work on your pre-race hype on the gate. This is it. We're back to peak.
I mean, it's hard to replicate it every time, but I do feel good. I felt very mentally clear on the line and very I felt calm, but I was relaxed and awake at the same time, if that makes any sense.
Wow, that's deep.
That's deep.
That's actually quite emotional as well.
Yeah.
I heard in the press conference that apparently you weren't stoked on Coop's cross jumping on the first few laps.
No, but to be fair, I've done it to him on accident.
Have you? Oh.
And I think he did it on accident, but I don't know. He kind of looked over and jumped. I don't know. But anyway, it made me mad.
This is in the first rhythm out.
Yes.
Yeah, I did see this.
If I would have jumped, I'd have been dead.
Yeah, that was honestly. You've had a few of those moments on the first laps this year.
But that one wasn't my fault.
No.
Thank God I didn't jump.
Honestly.
But I'd have been dead.
It's a good thing
he might have been dead too.
We ride this wave together. It's a good thing you don't do jumps on the first lap.
Yeah. No, but I was gonna jump, but I saw it last second. I stopped because he was coming over.
Okay.
So I was bummed on that. That's why I hit him. Because I was fired up.
Right. And now working in order. I didn't see this as well. Apparently, I'm not watching much.
What were you doing in the stands?
You know when you said on the line you're locked in and you're just seeing. That's me when you race. I'm just listening.
Focused.
Fuck. There's some sort of movie. I don't know. I've got my eyes closed. I'm just listening to the sounds and working it out that way. Grenade after the finish. We're now in a big.
We're in a big
war.
It's too premeditated because my buddies and I were talking because they were all giving me shit about the baby thing last week, and we were talking about this on Monday at Foxtel about what I'm gonna do if I win the race.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
That's tough.
That's fucked up.
So they told me the grenade, and I did it twice actually.
Do you want to know? You know the program Super Nanny?
No. No problem, Jeff.
You don't know that program?
No.
Okay. Long story short, it's a program where there's troubled kids, and they call this like professional nanny in to help. So when someone told me this week about the baby thing, I said, well, Coop better call Super Nanny because this kid is about to kick off.
No, Jade.
I thought that was quite good.
You have to ask Jade what he put on the pit board. Jade. Okay. He put something on the pit board last lap. I don't know. It said something daddy.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot going on in this.
I'm
really struggling to stay in my zone.
Hey, can you ask Jade what he put on the pit board last lap? Okay. Can you relay it back to us? Oh, he said, "Who's your daddy?" on it.
Okay, I like that.
He said he was gonna put child support on there last lap.
That would have been good. I would have liked that.
But I don't know. I think he might have forgot. And it's not like I'm like trying to like rub it in anybody. It's just like if he's gonna do it, I'm gonna give it back to him. It's just kind of fun.
Do we have a plan for Salt Lake?
No.
Okay.
I think we're even now, so I can just go out there.
Okay, we're just calling it there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all for like the real stuff. So, you riders, you ride. Something works, you like to stick with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how the last few weeks have gone. East Rutherford may be the best ride of your life.
Yeah.
Amazing start.
Yeah.
Yeah? We're on board? Right. That was the week I came out. Okay? Then...
Oh, here comes Steve.
Oh.
It was, who's your daddy?
It was...
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Steve.
It's good that... Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, East Rutherford, your best ride ever. That week, I helped you with starts. I was there, living it with you. You fed off
You're
that.
gonna have to come to California this week.
Is that an invite?
Yeah, but you gotta find somewhere to stay.
I can't stay with you?
No, I'm staying on the Beaks. I gotta change my flight right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna multitask this.
Oh, we're actually doing that right now?
Yeah.
Okay, could you add me to the ticket?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thanks, appreciate that. Real shame I can't stay with you, but it's fine.
I would have, if I had my own place, I'd
okay.
let you stay with me.
Okay, so like in Claremont then, I'll just move in? No?
Huh?
I'll just move in Claremont.
You can. I have a big enough house.
Okay, cool. We've achieved something.
But you have plenty. You are probably better off where you are than where I am.
Okay, I think I'm still coming. Anyway, point being, I'm really struggling to get this out, and also this is
Is the problem?
This is distracting me. East Rutherford, best ride of your career. I was there. No, where did we go after that? Pittsburgh? Yes.
Oh, I messed up.
What?
Well, I'm trying to check in. I'm trying to get on Kane's flight because we're going to the same place, and I need him to pick me up from my hotel. All right.
Okay.
I'm done.
Well, this isn't working.
I'm really throwing you off right now.
Yeah, you really are. We've got this. I haven't got a jersey.
I'm sorry. That's actually rude of me to do that.
It really is. And I mean, like, I'd expect.
You're almost gonna sell my trophy.
We need to start again. This is off.
Okay, let's go.
Right, East Rutherford. I was there. Best ride ever. That led in. Pittsburgh. Didn't see you at all weekend. We saw how that went.
Didn't win.
This weekend, great times yesterday.
Great times yesterday.
And then here we are.
There could be a little pattern there.
You riders like to attach yourself to things that work.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting you now to get quite clingy.
Oh, okay. You're hoping now.
No, I'm expecting it.
You're kind of hoping.
I've spoken to Max, and I've run it by him and said, look, riders, this is probably going to happen. And he said that is a rider's mentality.
Yeah.
So just heads up that I may be the secret sauce.
Okay.
Another question. Baker's Factory. I messed up by not getting the best Instagram story ever of me on the back of your bike.
Yeah, you messed up big time. I was giving you rides to and from the track. And
It's a highlight of my life.
That's not a closed taxi. You were so in the moment though. You were just enjoying it.
It was the highlight of my life.
Yeah.
Can we do that for opening ceremonies? I realise I'm asking a lot.
We could do it. We only have one more race though.
I mean, we only need one to make it happen.
We're gonna have to ask them. You're gonna have to get in full gear and everything.
It would be so ridiculous.
Dude, that would be unbelievable.
It really would. People would really dig that.
Yeah, they would.
So we'll put that on as a we'll put that in the maybe pile.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. I'm trying to think what else I had in my notes, but I can't remember.
You said you had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I did. I've kind of forgotten. Honestly, the trophy, the flight, fucking Jeff
ruined it.
Steve.
Yeah.
I guess the only thing to say is
you're getting like rattled a little bit.
Yeah, I guess the only thing to say is thanks for winning on my birthday weekend.
Yeah, happy birthday. How old are you?
Don't know if we want to go there.
30?
Yeah.
30?
Yeah, she actually got it. Bang on. No jersey.
No jersey. You had one last year though. You can't get one every year.
Oh. I didn't realise it was that tough.
Yeah,
going
it's kind of like you get like a per diem.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check my notes quick because there was something I really want to talk about, and you did it, so I can do it. Maybe I didn't. The backwards hat was back.
Was bad.
That was it.
That was
So
sneaky
what's the deal?
to me.
Because so it left, and then it came back.
Well, I kind of get in trouble for it, so I have to kind of like sneak it. Like, I'm kind of up there like.
But you did it every time today.
No, I didn't.
No? You did it in
I
practice?
did it in the heat. No, I didn't do it in practice.
Oh, you didn't?
Did it after the heat and after the main.
So was it planned?
No, that's what I was feeling. I'll probably get in trouble.
Yeah, but it did equal
tomorrow.
the win again.
What?
It equaled winning again.
Yeah, but I can win with a four. I won with a forwards hat. That doesn't matter.
Yeah. I guess it's just me that matters.
You're getting too superstitious now.
Okay, I guess it's just me that kind of brings the good luck.
Again, you're hoping.
I'm just
What
presenting
if
you with
Steve came
facts.
to the track this week, and I won next weekend?
I've got the pattern. There's literally 3 weeks in a row.
but what about-
I helped you with starts, and then you had a whole shot. And let's be real here.
Torch were great tonight.
Okay, but I didn't help you this week, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
East Rutherford, your starts were better. I helped you.
To be honest, there's only one start that was good. It was the main event.
Okay, so basically I'm fucked. No jersey, I didn't help you. I'm not a good luck charm.
Yeah, but you have your new chick.
She's gonna watch this.
Yeah, it's tough.
But
He says good things about you, just to say.
Tough.
Just to say.
That's tough.
Just to say, he does say good things about you if you do watch this video.
Well, she's stoked with your result, so that's good.
That's good.
We're bringing people in. Salt Lake, it's out of your hands.
Yeah.
You just got to go and do this, like
Yeah, I'm just gonna go try and win.
go with the flow. Like it doesn't. Yeah.
Go and try and win. I thought tonight I was like watching the race behind me, like seeing if Malcolm was gonna get him. And I was like, I thought he was gonna get him, and he didn't. So here's what it is. Just go out there and do what I can. And see what happens.
Last thing. Next year, nothing signed,
Nope.
and you wouldn't lie to me.
I wouldn't lie to you.
When are we doing this thing?
I don't know.
Because I feel.
Maybe after Salt. Maybe after Salt.
Because I got the impression that you wanted to be signed by this point.
Yeah, but after Salt Lake, maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
Are we close to making a decision?
I don't know.
Oh, exciting.
I don't know.
Okay. Anything else? I think we're done.
Yeah, I think that's it.
No jersey, so I'll go fuck myself.
You were on a high for a while there too.
When?
Now you're kind of on a downer.
When?
When I saw you and you came out to the track, you were like, you couldn't get any higher than where you were at.
Honestly, you know I ride that emotional wave.
Yeah.
You, with like real talk.
You gotta
here.
get off that though.
Oh wait, we need to talk about this. Jeffrey,
Yeah. Hurt?
maybe a broken rib and a swollen elbow, but considering how slow speed he got hit.
Yeah, but he kind of hit him pretty hard.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. It was quite slow speed, but fuck,
Yeah,
the impact.
he got railed.
Yeah. So you also turned that around for me. So like, thank you.
I'm glad I did that for you.
But this is an example of the emotional wave that I've been on.
What about Stewart today?
We've got short legs. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, it's not good.
We've got short legs. The mud isn't our friend. Ben got second to last.
Tough day for you.
The
Other than,
beta blew
other
up.
than me.
You fixed my birthday weekend.
Good.
It's all on
Well,
you.
I mean, they race tomorrow, so we'll see.
That's true. But I told
They
you.
could ruin it again, or they could make it really good.
That's the spirit.
They could make it really good though.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope Jeffrey does good. I hope Jeremy. I hope they all do good.
You know the team you're a part of. I pick the riders carefully because there's no beef with anyone. If there was beef, I would remove a rider.
See you, Ryle. Thank you.
You know,
I'll see you this week.
It's a good system.
Yeah. See you, Seth. Thank you.
You know the team you're on. We could have one heck of a nations team as well. But anyway, done.
Let's
Anything
leave that
else?
out of it.
Wait,
no.
let's leave what out of it?
I'm joking.
I didn't hear what you said.
We just talked about a little bit
Oh,
ago.
okay. So we're done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Thank you.